Hello everyone, I'm Peter Costa from Michigan State University. I'd like to thank Andrea Lipka for this invitation to discuss the initiatives related to diversity and community initiatives that have been promoted by AAAL. I'd like to start by saying that this is not an individual effort, but very much a collective effort by committees that I've served on, which include the Ad Hoc Committee on Mentoring and the Ad Hoc Committee on Diversity. And I've also been a former member at large of the Executive Council Committee of AAAL. The question then, of course, is why have there been diversity initiatives? For one thing, AAAL as an organization is committed to creating an equitable and inclusive environment for its members. We want to create a warm and welcoming space for minoritized scholars who might feel marginalized perhaps because of their race, nationality, and sexuality. I'd like to emphasize, of course, that AAAL is not just an American organization, because a large segment of our membership actually comes from outside of North America. But more importantly, our mission, or the mission of the organization, is very much to conduct research and to disseminate knowledge about language-related issues that can improve the lives of individuals and society. I also want to emphasize that the AAAL leadership is very much committed to promoting equity and diversity. And we have made good strides in the last couple of years. For example, in 2018, Suresh Kanagaraja won the Distinguished Scholarship and Service Award. And this year, in 2019, Uju Anya was the winner of the AAAL Book Prize Award, and she won it for the book that was entitled Racialized Identities in Second Language Learning. At AAAL 2019 this year, several initiatives were rolled out, and some of them were repeats from the previous year, one of which was the welcome event organized by the Graduate Student Council. And you may have also been a participant in Conference Connections, which is an initiative to bring together junior scholars like yourself with more senior colleagues in the field. And some of you might also have attended the Sobremesa organized by Jason Mizell that was held in Atlanta. I want to also emphasize that the Graduate Student Council plays a very, very active role in bringing the community together and helping to embrace members, emerging scholars in our field by organizing very helpful webinars. For example, in the past year, the GSC organized how to navigate the Academy for Scholars of Color as one of their webinars. They've also organized other webinars that are available on the GSC website. So I kind of want to move to the last part of my brief presentation, and that is to have you think about things you can do to pay it forward and to contribute to AAAL. For one thing, I want to say, do play an active role and don't just be an armchair critic. What I would urge you to do is to join the GSC by either being part of their steering committee or one of their multiple subcommittees. Please also pay attention to emails that you might receive from AAAL, emails that invite you to participate and complete a survey, emails that ask you to remember to vote for elections, to vote on changes to the bylaws and dues. That was the most recent thing that happened. And also emails that invite you to perhaps nominate individuals for certain awards. I hope that you'll take advantage of this opportunity and play an active role in your organization. Finally, one last thing I'd like you to consider doing, and that is what Jason did, Jason Mizell, whom I mentioned earlier from the University of Georgia. He took the initiative to bring up this suggestion about organizing the Sobremesa, and he also made a very helpful suggestion about inviting high school students from the greater Atlanta area to attend AAAL 2019. And that's really part of our engaged community scholarship. And Jason's work is one example of how you, as a graduate student, can play a more active role in how we engage in more diversified and more inclusive activities in the times to come. Thank you very much.